So, Shawn, you came out of spring ball, and I put up an article this week, and I said Shawn Clark gives the phrase "straight talk" new meaning. You told me point blank, hey, you know what? We've got some starters we know we can depend on, but the backup group just ain't mean enough for you. And I don't know that it was anything about their athletic abilities or their physical capabilities or anything else. I think it seemed like it was really more mental with you. What kind of maturation have you seen out of those guys over the summer?
Well, to answer your question, to play O-line here, you have to have a mean streak in you. And when you step on the football field, the lights got to switch. The switch has got to come on. And we had some nice guys in the spring, and who are great kids, but they didn't turn the switch up to my liking. And throughout the summer, you can see a big difference in those guys. What a difference 6 months will make for you. I think we have some guys who can fill those spots now and who we can depend on when we have to down the stretch.
Snapping was a little ragged in the spring too. What kind of progress have you seen out of Ryan and Tobias? And I know Noah Hannon's come in. Probably he came in for second summer session, so he's not quite as far ahead as some guys are. How do you feel about that part of the game right now?
I feel good so far. Today was when we put the pads on, we'll really find out. But today we had one bad snap with a backup center in there, but. Out of the 24 plays we had one bad snap. So that's good for the first day. You got to be perfect, but I think we got three centers who can play and play it well now.
Brock McCauley is a new guy. Obviously, you're very familiar with. Saw him working a little at guard today. Saw him working a little at tackle, which is not unusual for your linemen. They work everywhere. But what are you kind of looking for from him, and what have you asked of him coming in as an experienced guy?
Well, I know what he brings to the table. I think he's a guy who can contribute for us, whether it be a starter or a backup role. I know that he can play four positions for us right now, either guard or tackle on both sides. I know he's going to push those guys, and we needed some maturity in our group. We have three guys that have played. Other than that, we have nobody else who's played. And he's played Division I football. His first start was against Joey Bosa at Ohio State and held his own for the most part. So he brings immediate backup and depth to our position, and he's pushing those guys right now. And we're going to play the best five guys. If it's him or Noah Hannon or Joe Hartung in there, we're going to play him. And we brought him here to play, so we'll see how he does the rest of camp.
Good deal.
Thanks, man.
Good to see you.